Don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. You were staring out the window and said, I wanna take you to the sea. And when I'm there, I'll do everything. Stop making promises I can't keep. But if I was gone tomorrow, one day waves crash on. Is it selfish that I'm happy as we pass the setting sun? Says you'll be overcast, but you won't have to cry, 'cause we'll do the grieving when I'm by your side. I said, don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. And I'm so scared of getting used to this. All the times to keep you tethered in your room. Well, someday both of us are leaving here, but for now I'll just bring this to you. Will you meet me in the daylight like we did before? Then I felt you on my shoulder, and you weren't suffering anymore. You said, I'm sorry that you worry, don't apologize. I told you to forget me, but you stayed by my side when I said, don't try to make yourself remember. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. One more day, one more stream, isn't that right? Today we are gonna be playing some more Limbus Company, but since the Inervallo is done, we will be doing the event. And as far as I know, it's just the boss fight from the Inervallo, but well, harder. Watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your eyes. I don't even know how the chemistry works when you're alright. Twinning threats. Reflectrial. Oh, reflectrial. Okay, how does this work? Allows a maximum of 3 thing loadouts to be used in order. However, since the previous loadout can be used to loadouts. A total turn limit is applied to each thing loadout. Maximum total turns are often to one by all the current loadout. So this the overall progression. Also, it's combo phase each point as well as the resource on negative progression to battle in its loadout.
Voice like an angel, been chain smoking all month long, like you're someone I believe in.
Okay.
Am I only elaborate? Someone you can test
So
things
let's try it out.
This isn't what I signed up for.
What team do we get?
I just wanted you to.
So, I was thinking. Well, let's do the selection. You. Don Quixote, maybe? Then that means we get Prince. Princess? Actually, you're probably better. You are good against bosses. And one less bleed ID. Trouble.
I just wanted you to watch me dissolve.
Slowly improve for your love.
I don't even know how the chemistry works when your bullseye kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand and stirring
Just
up trouble.
one more, huh? That's probably not it. What good bleed IDs are out there? Apart from Blood Fiends. Because I'm just going her.
There's a long, long road to reach your house, and I arrived just
Whatever.
before sunset. And you said,
Need to level you up, actually.
welcome with your eyes. And we said,
There we go.
nothing.
So we got. I would say that's a pretty good bleed team.
We have been to many churches,
Let's try it like this.
but we never
Oh, egos.
believed. We
Yeah.
many churches, but we
Yeah,
never
everything's absolutely fine. Okay.
believed. If you
Okay. There we go. Well, not a great start, that's for sure. I need 4 owned. Wrong costume. I guess just go with this. Well, unfortunate. Very unfortunate, actually. I might as well just reset now. Well, maybe not. Oh my god.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까? 임파스터. 여관에 가면 또 한참을 떠들 시간이. 바리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
Just hope, I guess.
어디에서도 볼 수 없을
Okay. Okay. Come on, Sancho, you gotta get that SP up.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 총투법도 익숙해지셨네요.
Unfortunate. Wow. Just like that, just staggered. Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah, I think I might as well just reset.
임파스터. 또 방심하다가 당하셨네요. 하지만 아직도 할 수 있으신 거 알고 있습니다.
Yeah, this is like there's no last here. We need the Kurokuma clan. There's no last. We are not fueling anything. We are not fueling absolutely anything. Unfortunately. Okay, so Rodion is going out. And probably Jisung as well. Rodion is probably just going princess. Okay.
전시 준비는 완벽하답니다.
책임 떨림. 파시아도.
문을 열 시간인가?
내가 움직여. 그러든가.
소재가 준비됐어? 뭐하는 망설임 없이
손맛이 뭔지 볼.
I guess like
서두르지 말고
this.
느긋하고
We can try.
여유롭게.
Ah, but this feels like it's gonna be a little bit of a pain.
너무 약올리신 것 같은데요. 적의 기세가 확연히 달라졌어요.
I need to start with more S3s, right? I probably need to start with more S3s. Having Faustus is okay, but I'm not gonna just fucking guard most of the enemies at the start.
너무 약올리신
Okay,
것
there we
같은데요.
go. Damn.
적의 기세가 확연히 달라졌어요.
That should be fine. I think that should be fine.
감상은
나가서
어떤가요?
싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
Okay, I was gonna say, you need at least some head if you're gonna win that clash.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 정석도 익숙해지셨네요. 사식.
Okay, getting no heads is kind of unfortunate, but okay. Winning every clash so far, that's good. Faust, Faust, Faust. Ooh. Oh, thank God. The absolute resonance actually coming in clutch. Okay. We are SP positive. That's good. Hit. So now Heathcliff can. Pa! Pa! Okay, that's good.
어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 걸치고 오셨네요. 이대로 몰아넣으시죠.
Now, the fact that everything is now just different colors, that's unfortunate. Envy. I need pride. Hmm. I guess I just have to pray. Actually, this gives me one assist defense, doesn't it? Okay, so win that. Maybe? Okay. Ow. Damn it. Ah, that's rough. Pa. Pa. Okay. Okay, assist defense coming in clutch. Dodge. 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 Fuck. Fuck.
생각은 아니시죠? 확실히 처리해야 합니다.
Okay, Palais has Palette Vibrante. So who has? You don't, as far as I know. No. On the front, none of you. Okay, you? No. And no. So we can just clash it then. Wait, this isn't clashable? Oh, right, it's target fixed. I forgot. So that goes to Jiseng. Unfortunate. Another? Bro, you had two S1s last turn as well. That's the one issue that Jiseng has. His S1 is just unbearably bad. Unless I do the same thing I did before, and I just evade this. So that's one unopposed, but he has assist defense, so this is just defense. I just try like this. Hope it works. Need 3 resonance though. There. I guess.
점 찍었네. 다스피. 우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
Okay. Next. Win. Okay. Next. Wow. You lost that. There's 3 sass, so you gotta fucking... What? Okay, what the fuck was that? Huh? Why did she... Whatever, bro. I don't even want to think about it. I don't have Mirkala equip. I'm such a fraud. I'm such a fraud. Oh my god, I'm such a fraud.
나가서 싸워. 귀는 내가 봐야지.
Okay. Okay, he's dead. She gets hit, doesn't matter. Dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge. Oh, damn.
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
Well, Antiqua ran. Not bad.
저대로 돌려보낼 생각은 아니시죠? 확실히 처리해야 합니다.
So, counter. This gets dodged, and you will probably die before your turn comes. So, sure.
감상은 어떤가요?
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지. 이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
Okay, both of them are dead.
우리
Now it's just her.
건드렸겠다.
Let the girl rand. Rules of the back streets.
여기를 만드는 것만큼은 내가 어버이보다 뛰어난지. 발휘를
Bruh.
해줄 이야기가 있군요.
So, probably like this.
전부 쳐주게.
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지. 자, 빌어보세. 이 돌이 기꺼이 그대에게 가서 맡기를.
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다. 합격장.
앞으로 그런 어설픈 공격은 하지 마십시오.
Wow.
제 앞에서는 채통을 지켜주시죠.
Wow. Damn. Oh, hello there, Molly. Sorry I'm distracted. Like, this fucking fight is actually kind of hard. How you doing? Okay, you can stop doing that. Touch! Oof. God. Okay, you cannot... Okay, I cannot assist defense that attack. Noted. Dodge.
보여드려야겠군요. 외면의 예술을. 위기를
Oh.
시련을 헤쳐나가는 해결사에
And they're
대한
back.
로망은 납득했습니다. 그렇지만 고의로 이런 상황을 만드는 건 제발 그만두시면 안 됩니까?
This goes to her, I don't care. And to Yisang, at this point you can just kill him, I don't care. But yeah, hi Molly, how you doing?
끝을 낼 시간. 괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
퇴장 시간이 되었다. 그럼 안녕히.
항상 저희 영감을 일깨워 주시는군요.
아무것도
피로
아닙니다.
Blossom from the blood, a beautiful flower. I shall gladly claim you as mine.
취하리라. 파우스트?
Faust?
신세파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이란다.
저희 뼈를 손에 잡고 저의 살로 채우는 외면의 예술.
여관에
법죽
관한
소리가
또
들리는
한참을
것
떠드시고.
같군. 때가 왔다.
바리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
When this unit gains bleed from enemy attacks, you randomly on the following effects. Next turn, unless one stuck with this effect. Should be put this one by one defense level down. Okay.
전부 쳐주게!
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
이제야 친해졌네요.
엎드리도록.
법죽 소리가
지긋지긋한
들리는
전투가
것 같군.
드디어 하나 끝났네요.
때가 왔다.
Bad thing is, she cleared all the debuffs. I think that's fine.
감상은
나가서
어떤가요?
싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
자, 빌어보세! 이 돌이 기꺼이 그대에게 가서 맡기를!
He has 20 stacks of sinking, both potency and count.
덕없이 모자르지.
Dodge.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 또 무시.
Everything's struggling. Bruh.
참 빠지겠습니다. 나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
일소지 가져갈래요.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're staggered. Not that bad. Yeah, no way.
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다. 반달리즘은 사절이랍니다.
또 방심하다가 당하셨네요. 하지만 아직도 할 수 있으신 거 알고 있습니다. 조금 더 해보시죠.
Hopeless. What the hell? Every type of negative effect on the main target max 6. Struggling. Neutral. What the hell? Now it's dominating? What? Whatever.
점 찍었네. 나는 이 왕좌에 묶여 홀로 통치하는 자일지니. 작품을 만들고 죽을 수 있다니.
Oh, there goes Zisang.
이상.
뭡니까? 바보 같은 전투는 승리로 이끌. 뻔하죠. 또 책에서 이상한 이야기를 읽고 따라하시다가 이렇게 된 거 아닙니까? 제가 진짜 어버이 때문에 제명에 못 살겠습니다.
감상은 어떤가요?
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지. 피날레를 좀.
보여주겠다.
Okay, no more consuming blade stock for you.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그러니 네 발목을 잘라버리면
Fuck. Well, there she goes.
뒤지려고. 목이 피었잖아.
It was the last turn. You have to be kidding me. Oh my god. Hmm. Do I just go Rupture? Or do I get a second bleed team? Hmm. Just go Hay Shoes, I guess. Alright, you don't have a Hay Shoe. Almost forgot. I could just go sinking. Yeah, I could. I think no run in Mirkala was a big fumble. Whatever.
지령이 가리키는 곳으로. 지령을 받았습니다.
독재팀의
지령을 받.
녹슨 총의 날카로.
곧 작전 시작이군.
다들 연장 챙기죠.
제 차례. 형님과 누님들을 위해 흔들어 보죠. 목 풀어줘.
Okay, now we just pray. We pray.
너무 약올리신 것 같은데요. 기세가 확연히 달라졌어요. 흐름을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 전투법도 익숙해지셨네요.
필연적 절대적 지령대로 움직일 뿐입니다.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
Not great. Not great.
억제 성공. 정화조 격발.
That's unfortunate, but I saw it coming. It's okay.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도 느낄 수 있겠죠.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
I guess he's favored. And hope for the best. Hey, that's dominating. Oh. Okay, sure. That's fine. I don't care.
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도 느낄 수
걱정은 하지
있겠죠.
않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까. 예측할 수 없게. 태어난 곳으로 돌아와.
앞을 밝히지. 후회할 것이 잘 보이도록.
Now she blows up.
속에서 단내가 치는.
Okay, I'm waiting for the Furrios replica.
느낄 수 있겠죠.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다.
Bruh.
어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까. 예측할 수 없게. 기겠다 냄새 나는데.
앞으로 둘.
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도 느낄 수 있겠죠.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다.
내가
어차피
안전하게 지켜줄
이미
테니.
이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
해고 감도. 증폭.
Ow.
벌써 봄잠을 잘 시간.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
어디 잘 옮겨둘
내가
테니까
안전하게
빨리
지켜줄
재생하고
테니까.
돌아오십시오. 이대로 모험을 끝낼 끝낼 순 없지 않습니까? 고작 터뜨려주지.
완료.
I'm still waiting for the FURRIES, by the way. Just saying, you know, like you can use it whenever, but I would rather it be sooner than later.
이런. 여기까지 가보군.
There you go. Jesus.
빨리 생각하고 오십시오. 이대로 몸을 끝낼 순 없지 않습니까? 고작 터뜨려주지.
Ow.
나는 이 왕좌에 묶여 홀로 통치하는 자일지니.
충정. 지령이 이끄는 대로.
Come on, Furioso.
모방하겠어.
Furioso. There we go.
수많은 것들 사는
Jesus Christ.
두렵지 않습니다.
That was not pretty. I'm definitely not doing hard. 20! I was so close! Damn it! Whatever. I'll take this and go. Oh my god, that was rough.
그러자 나비.
Alright. I think I'll try again some other day, but I'm definitely not gonna keep trying today, because that fight is long and hard. 1 hour. Damn. Okay. Then let me just... open Final Fantasy real quick. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, we have 33 minutes to wait. Oh, there we go. All right. Tap 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 down. I am not doing this. I do not care. Thank you very much. Like so soon, I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. The vice marshal and his men showed up no long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. Money. Ooh, new armor. That's cool looking. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Commander Kemp, Marshal Terrapin reports that the sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? But I extend to him my deepest thanks. It's official then. Castellum Belladina is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, there's a Menago? Where's Menago? She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe, where she was born. I thought that the Imperials who fled Belladina had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. Though I pray you are right. It would be best if now we're not alone if she should encounter the enemy. Agreed. Let's go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is alright. Sure. If that is your wish, then I've no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. Want to cross, please? Greetings, Sire. Do you wish to pass? Yes. Okay, these are some cool looking gazelles. Damn. Okay, over there. The battle blitz through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Alright, I should probably change the, whoops.
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
How fare your people?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
Snake lady! Snake lady!
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana.
The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago. But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. Now the Kalyana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Veera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us.
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the icon slayer.
What you looking at me for?
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
Yay! New armor! I love me some new armor. Okay, I see you. Okay, so we're going for new primal. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I've been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather your life, to address these threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Rabana may delight in battle, but Ramu would sooner keep to the forest with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her onto this world. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north will you find our village. Sarisha shall unfold all. We shall leave at once, Menago. Can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. Safe we will be. Oops. There we go. That's a deep hole. Right there. I'm not falling for that. Who do you think I am? Alright, so we're gonna go to this village and ask about their religion. I'm sure that'll be fine. It's not like religion is a controversial topic or anything. Oh, hey. Yep. Let's go. Sarisha. Hello, lady. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose? Greetings and well met. We are the Science of the Seven Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha of the Veera. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them, but we would first learn more of Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one which I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed by her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. Thus the Kalyana broodmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the ether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives will have been colored by the summoner's state of mind, namely, that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Kalyana's conception of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vira. This is true. The Vira and the Kalaya do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. To the Vira, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire and give our lives for the cause. To the Kalyana, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystal is less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein its tribute is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Kalyana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Hello, Molly. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Until reality asserted itself and they summoned the primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. Yeah, of course I remember you. How could I forget you? Welcome back. How you doing? But surely they can see that it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Nanta will. The Kalyana blade the Vira make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember? Those who do not wish to partake on the primal's blaze will made to do so. You're good? That's nice to hear. I saw your message before. I kinda just forget to look at chat when I'm thinking too hard, and that fight was definitely hard. So sorry about that. So I'm just playing some Final Fantasy XIV right now, just doing the story. Not while we're around, they want. Our beliefs are not the same. We are still kin to the Kalyana. Would you keep them to see reason? Know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. Do what you will, warrior. This simulacrum is not Sri Lakshmi. After 4 to 5 days, you'll come back. Oh, okay. That's fine, I don't mind. Well, I'm glad you come back. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Then it's settled. We're going to find a primal and put an end to this. My sister Bashira will guide you to the Nan Kat, and I shall pray for your success. We gotta help this snake lady. Whoa. At least I hope they pay well, because they haven't talked about payment yet. Well met, science. I am Balchra, she who shines bright and unbroken. I stand ready. We leave upon your command. Sure. I don't see why not. Oh. Jara is ready to guide you to Jan Kot. I can't with these names, bro. I swear to God, I cannot handle these fucking names. You're ready? You look ready. Young cat, there you find the Kalyana's crystals and Sir Lakshmi. Follow me. Oh. For once, I wish they actually took me with them instead of making me walk on my own. Well, ride on my own, rather. What about my boys? It's just because I'm doing like the whole thingy again. Just putting voices to people. Hey Batra. You guys could take me, you know, for once. Young cat, the path leads to an entrance, Bob. Within is an aetheryte. You must use it to enter. Understood? With me, everyone. Alright, alright. Let's go. Shit's far as fuck. Where the fuck would they... Oh my god. Why the fuck did we stop here? It's still so fucking far. Oh, I don't think it's this way. This looks better. Ooh. Grab this real quick. Also, where's my employee? There you are. Hey, coffee. Let's go. The genuine aetheryte. Okay, we're going somewhere. Doom, 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 doo 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 doom. Man, I'm sure glad it's so convenient that they fucking teleported us someplace hidden instead of right in the middle.
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She is silent and empty.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Do I get to kill a god? Oh, we're just running in. Okay, well.
How do you see her promises for what they are?
Well, I am sure glad we were hidden. You know? Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Thank you for, like, caring so much about our cover. Thanks
Alice,
a lot.
have you gone mad?
Thank you. Thank you, Alfina. Thank you.
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood!
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
Every time I hear the fucking word peace, I can only think of One Piece. And it's just
A
funny.
worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
Well, can they kill something already? I'm getting tired of this entire conversation.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
Uh-huh.
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
Okay, so do I get to kill her now or what? I'm getting bored here. No. No, you.
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing. Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Oh my god, you talk too much. I like the other one better. He liked to fight. But what the huh? We just let them go? What the fuck? You know what, whatever. I don't care. I know. It was stupid and fool, you think? But I had to try, Shoko. I had to try, and I failed. So you have to fight. There is no other way. Then why did we let them run away? Then why did we just let them just walk away? Primal's gonna be suffered to live. You know this. Maybe so, but every time we must return to you and others like you to do what we cannot. I just wish there was another way. We can but do which is within our power. Lise, Alfina, and I will go and seize the crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, we will be waiting for you. Domination. Oh no, wait. No, not the support. Fuck. The defender. Withdraw. Wait, do I have to do it with people? Okay. Well. I guess I did. Well. Now we just wait. Is there any right over here? No. No, I didn't mean to do that. Where's the man? Oops. Yeah, I think it was this one, the one I had. I guess we just wait. 13 minutes. I'm going to the casino. I'm not staying here. 15 fucking minutes. How do I leave? Get me out. All right. Hey, coffee. Let's go. Let's go on adventures together. Do you have anything interesting over here? Oh my god. You may want to get that eye checked, bro. What the hell? I don't think it's supposed to be that red, bro. How you doing? Yeah, you should probably check yours too. You should probably go get your eyes checked. Oh my god, I thought these were like little people. See that? Like those are the eyes, this is the mouth. This is the a color in the neck or something. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Yeah. Jump. Jump higher, coffee. Guess I'll just explore the map. Guess I can do that. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Run. Run away. The peaks. That's peak. Absolute peak. Chandani? Okay. This is like a fucking luxury cloth trademark. Athala? Okay. That's a cool name actually. The yawn. We are going to the yawn. Oh my god. I mean, it is indeed a John, I guess. Jesus Christ. I kinda wanna jump on it. Like, into it. It's one of those intrusive thoughts. I just wanna slide all the way down. How do I get back up? I don't know. Do I need to get back up? I'm not sure. Huh. I can't. Unfortunate. Oh my god, Dust Bunny. Dust Bunny. Hello, good sir. Oh, look at him. Stylish. Well, 71 Machinist. Dust Bunny, look at him. How cute. Moving on. Okay, that actually scared me. I thought it just started falling. Jump! Keep jumping. Okay, that's over. I know what we can do while we wait. No. I opened this door by mistake. Close this door. Quit this group. Where is it? We complete Ploink in the meantime. No, that's my VTuber. Damn. Get back in there. Oh, what am I doing? Where's Ploink? Oh, I'm stupid. This is audio. Oops. Oh my god, there it is. It's Ploink. Well, good enough while we wait. I should probably move it down. There we go. Chat, look, it's Ploink. Let's play Ploink. Okay, what do we have? Put the pulse name on the gravestone. Create a clone of it with 15% of its original score, then disable this. Both go infected and plus 4 score to all infected. I mean, sure and sure. Now I just dropped the point. Yep. Next level. Reroll. What do you have here? Sewer. Poker chip. They just gamble. Okay, Honeyball. Next. Peg to the left and right of this and gain. That's good for this, right? 8 scored all infected balls. This is good as well. Gumball machine. Gives me free balls. Random peg. And here we go. Okay. This could be nice. Oh! And a plonk. The plonking is over. Wait, this is a... Oh, it's a... Of course it's a raid. Because it's against the primal. Oh, that's a bummer. I wanted to beat the shit out of her myself. Whatever. Cure Abania, my nation.
Open your hearts to me.
Okay, one down. I don't know how to do this. I'm a pro.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Partake of my life and my love. Okay. Okay. Oh, what is going on? You're a real pessimist.
I shall free you from your hate.
Oh. Whoops. Okay, that was unfortunate. I transform. Fuck you.
Surrender to bliss.
Die.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Your souls are stained. I shall free you from your hate.
Yes, cry about it. Come on, just die already, all hag. Just die. Please. There you go. Jesus Christ, lady. Poof. There she goes. There's not even loot? What the fuck? Okay.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help. So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
I keep thinking the crystals is like fucking math or something.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
No, there's not. I'm glad you noticed.
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Bars?
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I fucked up. I fucked up.
I know there's
I'll
nothing
fix
I
it.
can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
I want big booty
Be
Latina
gone,
bitch.
damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
You know
I'll
what?
go.
Not my problem.
But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
I just do not care. I was only here for the fun of killing the god. That's about it. It's kinda what I do. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange.
Wow,
You would think him a
racism
better judge of
in
character.
my video game?
Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Damn.
Fedola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Damn. She was holding that in.
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Is that a doctor? We have human experimentation in this game? Damn. Okay, now that that's done. No, what am I why am I looking at graphics? Yes, but how about this? You know what? Sure, that's good enough. Fuck! Is this good? I can't tell. I mean, it covers my health, but apart from that, I guess it's... Oh, my UI, it's all fucked. Oh. Oh. There, chat, like this. Honestly, just lower it. I don't need it. Yeah, there, good enough. feel like the UI is still fucking massive. I don't know why. Sure, yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. Let's just let's just move on. I don't know what resolution this is, but it's staying like this, I guess. Coffee! Oh, no way. I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Yippee! Give me this. Vajra. You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praises of the Aegon Slayer. Let us bear word to them of Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Bira Nilaya, Nilai, to the villa. Keep pressing M for the map, because I'm stupid. It does not have a TP. Oh, I'll just disclose. Let's go, coffee. Today we ride. I love my boy. Hey, Sarisham. Ah, the winds whisper of your success, and your eyes confirm their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds on our Kolyanis sisters in her thrall. For this, we thank you. Shoko did the deed. We were both witness to his heroism. However, I feel this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sisters' plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path so that the day you speak of never comes. We're on this together. Almigans and Ananta, we understand that. Hopefully, in time, they will too. You and yours will be friends of the Bira. On that you have my word. We should be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Tasira, for everything. The fuck did she do? She literally just told us, oh, go here. Bruh. Whatever. Unreal. Just because I'm lazy. I'm a fucking child. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Turpin came to render aid. But I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sir Lakashim is gone. Ah, but I should probably start at the beginning. Oh my god, it's the yapping session. They're all yapping. Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended. You've saved a lot of lives, Shoko. Take pride in that. I always do. It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by the tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation, and in the event, the Kalyana's supply of crystal must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and amid tether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will construct with the Resistance and the Bureau on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then. What news of the Imperials? None. Which itself is troubling. It seems as though these schools and the remainder of the garrison are fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair from them since Belladina. Regardless of the reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east. Finally! He was also most emphatic that you be spared for their duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do the warrior of light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong or as quick as him, but we're soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. Aye. You've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And same goes for you, Minago. You've been away from your family too long. Don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. We got rest. Let's go pay time off. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a lot of proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking on this side of Belladina. What kind of face did she make? What face was that? Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, eat. Eat your fill of our food, and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. You're a fat fucking Chad. You're all fat. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. Uh-huh. You know, sitting here with our family, I can help think of my own. No. And my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder. Anita would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. Aww, qué lindo. They wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric, Gaius, of course Father and Anita had to fight. I would have too, if I'd been older, but they didn't have to die. Oh. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, and they treat us like them. They push us, they push us, and they... until someone pushes back, until someone takes up arms or summons a god, a false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die, and nothing gets better, and it just goes on and on. There's no justice, just us. I know. That's why we're here, isn't it? Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on, and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounds better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Shoko. Buenas noches, Lisa. Bah. Alfina. There's something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish this moment, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. Sure, buddy. I trust you are well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now, but I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. There is a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we will need only identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Oh, wrong side. Let's go! Ouch. Scions, a pleasure to have you with us again. We'll be happy to hear we've taken Alagiri. I've already begun fortifying Ingra's new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads as you pass, eh? Alright. The peaks.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
As you can see, this part of the peak is much higher than the northern reaches, and hence why the Imperials built Specula Imperatoris where they did. See those 3 towers to the east? That's her. It's right on the edge of a cliff, so attacking from the north of is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You see now why Belladina was so important, eh? Right, then, come along. They're waiting for us in Alagiri. Choose normal names for your shit. Last chance. No puedo pronunciar esa mierda. Which way? Oh, it doesn't matter? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. There you are. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you've been quite busy in our absence. Less than you may imagine. The Imperials fled our coming, and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperatoris. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you're ready. Alright. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like we got a meeting to attend. Alright. I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that. Leave me alone. I almost clicked it again. Attuned. Amazing. Hello, Avis. I'm not gay. I'm as straight as narrow. That will never change. For you, I am. Liar. That's defamation. That everyone. Then let us begin. Alagiri is ours, and for mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily won. I love you too, you gay bitch. Hope you're having a nice afternoon. Wait, it's afternoon for you? It is, right? If I may, General, should we now pause to consider the Imperials' motivations? Forcing us to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Alamigo is through the east, through Spicula Imperatoris and Castrum Albania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means that we will need to strike Spicula Imperatoris quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless no risk damaging the towers. I see. Then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Hey, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Spicula Imperatoris. During this time, I would hold the Scions in reserve at Alagiri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute. We should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Shoko after what he's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. I work too much, I haven't been paid. What is this bullshit? Don't do anything too reckless, alright? I won't. I promise I'll do what Conrad says. Maybe it would be best if I accompanied you. At least I can stay with Shoko. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed. Okay. But don't do the whole like talking to our enemies because they can be good people in the end kind of bullshit again. I will not stand for it. Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility. Oh. Experimentos humanos. Ooh, spooky. No. That girl that helped us before or something. I kind of forgot. It's been a while.
Oh, my head.
Need an ibuprofen or something?
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Garleans are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabar.
Ah yes, the lesser races.
Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court.
I wonder
why. Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
I wonder
You
why
gave
they
me this
denied
treatment,
human experimentation.
but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Squinting his eyes. He's a bad bitch. I like him. Oh yeah, right, this guy. I forgot he's also a character. Hey, Thancred. So full of fire and eager, weren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least they spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lisa go alone. Another armor already? The fuck? Okay, I mean, I won't say no to that. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across an Imperial soldier, you know what to do. Oh, and say now, as a word to Armbolt's squadron, they have already searching on other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Where are we going in? Ooh, Hell's Open. That's a cool name for a class. you ever say? Ah, give me a moment, Shoko. Say that again, if you would. No. Maintain your distance for now. Understood. Give me a praise of any developments. That was Arenbold. The bird that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Shoko? In trouble? Just a few guys. And there I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you though with them. Hope the assault on Spectatul Imperators is going well.
Whoa! You've improved, lad.
You've improved, lad.
Come now, father.
Come now,
you
father.
lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Hansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. For us. For our people. For our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Ooh. Holy shit, that's a big fucking cannon.
What in the seven hells?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Everyone run for their lives! Do not pass home. Do not collect $200. But at 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castrum Albania. That was an Imperial installation, and their troops were still... Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or... We have to go right now. They need our help. Sure. This way! There's no time to lose. I love my Bugatti. Bugatti. Hey, bitch. It's worse than it looks. He probably hasn't even... Hold yourself together. The gate! This is our way inside. We need to find my brother. Right now. The lock on the massive gate appears to have been disabled. You can only reach them open to pass through. I'm glad you're here, Shako. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us. On Specula Imperatoris. I didn't think they had it in them. To kill their own men just to kill us. God stomp them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck. But that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating. Many remain unaccounted for. I'll say, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. For a moment there, I was bound for Dalsbury Hall. gods. With Imperials, thank you. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Just give me a moment till the world stops spinning. Would you? There. Liquor is not far. I'll make it. I'll make it. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. Shakobani, word of the House Fortemps. We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then, and now I can walk. Thank you 1,000 times. Thank you. Conrad! Conrad! Can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there. Not the old man. Hey, Elfinot. Glad to see you're okay.
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing.
Open your fucking
Well,
eyes,
that's
bro.
that then.
What do you mean you cannot see? Open your eyes. Oh, I cannot see anything.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough.
Mama huevo.
But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castromabeni.
Next round, double the charge.
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Oh.
That's the cerulean pipeline.
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
My lance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome, boy.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon! The savages are coming!
The savages. We could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God says my witness, there will be a reckoning. Okay. I will probably leave the stream here, because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. And I gotta have dinner and go to bed. But thank everyone who just walked by, and I'll see you for another stream soon, tomorrow, maybe, probably, possibly, mayhaps, questionably. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a nice day, and I love you lots. So,